guys, and finally welcome back to my channel. I've been rearranging this furniture 50 times and yeah, it just kind of makes me exhausted from getting good lighting. It was like so dark, but anyways. So today's video, by the way, hi whoever you don't know me, I'm Iness, I'm a singer, and you probably don't know me if you click on this video. And if you're new to this channel, I'm gonna be doing Q&A and you will get to know me a little bit better, and hopefully by the end of this video you can check my channel out and listen to some of my singing and songs, and yeah, subscribe. So I written down in this cute notepad a couple of questions that I would like to go through today. I'm like a teacher. I've got a couple of questions I would like to go through today. Get your pens out. Time to take notes. Okay, well, before starting, I have my teacup in there. I have a little glass table, so I can get my nice warm cup of tea out of the princess jar. As soon as I saw this jar, so I was like, oh, I'm in love. Anyway, I guess this video is going to be kind of a prolonged one, so get yourself a hot beverage, get yourself comfy, and let's start. Okay guys, let's start with question number 1. What's your name, when you were born, and where I'm from? My name is Inness, and I was born in Russia originally, but now I'm currently living in Portugal, and yeah, I moved quite a while ago. I'll tell you a little bit of a story later on when I'll be talking about my educations. And I was born in 1991, do your math. And don't post me in comments because I'm a girl, just by the way. So my birthday is on June 23rd, and I am a star sign, I'm a crabby. Alright, so do you have any studies? Yes, I have a bunch of studies, but not in the field that I'm currently right now. I have attended around 8 schools throughout my lifetime, and not because we were moving anything. I just personally asked my mom to always bring me to different school every year, because I felt like I don't belong to school, and I was trying to find the right school to belong to, and I never found the right one because it's just not my thing. The first day of school, I actually don't tell my mom, just get me out of here. Like the first day of school, I was miserable, I was crying, it was just bad. So until now I feel that the same way, so I never belonged there. Yeah, then I moved to study abroad. I studied PR and communication in an international university. The first year of my bachelor degree I studied in Spain, in Barcelona. The second year was in London, in the UK, and the third year was in Munich, in Germany. And yeah, obviously there is so much traveling and experiencing. I have experienced so many different places and atmospheres. I kind of loved it, and in the same way I felt very lonely because there was no one to experience it with, and whatever friends were there, they kind of didn't stick around, and yeah. It was a difficult time for me. Both school and uni is just, yeah. I wish I was homeschooled, so to say. So yeah, and I was thinking maybe I should have my kids homeschooled, but yeah, because for me it was a tragic, it was a tragic, sad experience, and there was too much stuff that I didn't want to learn much. And as you know, it's very difficult to study. I don't know if you have studied or not. It's crazy difficult, so you need to be really passionate about what you're studying and in which university you're applying, because you're gonna have a difficult time if you're in the wrong spot, you're studying the wrong subject, or you're not really interested in the subject. So make sure, you guys, if you're going to apply to university, make sure you kind of love it and you are persistent and you're telling your family that you want to study that and nothing else. If I would give myself an advice, my young self, I would just say just don't listen to anybody, what anybody says. Just go whatever you feel your heart wants to go. Nobody's opinions matters, and you'll regret a bunch if you're in a wrong area of studies. That's what I would tell myself. So this degree is not my only degree. I also have a master's degree from 2 universities, the one from Germany, the State University. I got in. It was really hard to get in. There was only 6 places for 300 people, and yeah, I managed to get in. Somehow, brains, maybe. It was difficult, but I just didn't find it difficult because we got really prepared. In my bachelor, I knew all the material that it was on the exam, and I saw some people when they were in exam, they were like, they didn't know what to write. They wrote like this much or like half page, and I was like, I wrote 2 pages on both sides, and I was like, I didn't have enough time to write as much as I could. So maybe that's why. Maybe that's why. So yeah, education. Yeah, because I gotta get some good education. So the master was in international business and enterprise. Not really PR and communications. I did as my bachelor, but it was more of a kind of business entrepreneurship and economics, this type of field. So we went in. It was a dual degree. I went to Wales for 1 year. For 1 year, yeah, 1 year I studied interim, so it was a 2-year degree. But yeah, that was it with my studies. Meanwhile, I was trying to get into the school, the singing school, but the thing happened that I gotten into the school in London when I was studying like my bachelor, and I went back. I got accepted. I went to audition. I auditioned. They said like, great, yeah, sure, you're welcome, come on over. And they gave me the paper, but then I went to the visa center to apply for a visa for the UK, and then basically told me, oh, the university forgot to write their license number on the paper. And I was like, are you saying my dreams are crushed because the university failed to provide the license number? What? And yeah, basically the following 3 years, just like, I was not doing any music, and that crushed me. That has been crushing me quite every day. Yes, I must admit. The next one is, why have you decided to start your YouTube channel? I've had my YouTube channel since I think 2000, and I always wanted to be able to be like a vlogger, like full vlogger, you know, like I'm here, I'm there, like everywhere, and you know, obviously show you guys around, and like also like test my limits, because I'm never comfortable on camera. I'm super shy, and even though I took like an acting class, which I'll be talking in a different video in England, I just felt like still I'm not very open. Like I'm not very open in person in general, like even to my family, like I'm not open at all. So yeah, what was the question? I've had it like for years, and only now I decided to focus and concentrate because I'm free, I'm out of university, and I don't have an everyday job. I'm in real estate, but like I don't have like a 9-to-5 job, so most of the time I'm home. All of the time I'm home. If I'm not out with my doggy. So yeah, the next question, what's your channel about? So my channel is about music mainly, yeah, singing, and I'm also doing a bunch of lifestyle videos like this vlog, and with some of the videos are with my handsome man, that you can check as well on my channel. And some of the videos are the cooking, because I love cooking. When I want to cook, I love it, and I try cooking something that's healthy, and I'm not into fast food and Coke and like chips. I don't drink that at all. I don't eat that at all, and not fries, not French fries, no sweets, because I have pimples around my face if I have sweets. I have a bunch of acne as well if I have lactose, so I cannot have dairy. And if you see like croissants and most of the cookies and like everything has a lactose in it, so whatever you see like has lactose, I'm not having that. Yeah, but that I think I should do a video on a sport in the next video about sport. So yeah, yeah. Okay, well, moving on. What are your favorite things to do? My favorite things to do is, I think, feeling productive. My favorite thing is feeling productive, and what I have to do for it, but I'm not necessarily loving to do it. I have to mix my songs, for example. I need to record videos, but I'm enjoying the most singing. So yeah, these are my favorite things. Also as well, movie watching, playing with my dog, going out, relaxing on the beach, taking some sun, like think the things that everybody loves. I love. Do you hope to get famous someday? I mean, it depends on what famous is in your understanding. I'm gonna take a sip. If it's like becoming like Lady Gaga, that's going to sing on a present inauguration, no, not that way. I think it's a little bit too much. I think it's a little bit too big. I would just love to be recognized for what I do, not necessarily like be a massive like celebrity and stuff, but because this comes with a cost, you know, nothing like is having no cost in life. So if you're famous, then you don't have any privacy, you don't have much of the words, you know, you don't say much because somebody else is putting stuff out for you, creating something out of you, and I'm not into that. So I would like to be still comfortable in myself and have opportunity to express how I feel, and on the same time also be recognized as a person who brings value and inspires other people to enjoy their life, to create, and yeah, to just have fun. The next question is, how many videos do you have on your channel? 80 videos? Yeah, and I'm going to do some kind of a party when I reach 100 videos. And I'm going to do a party when I reach 1,000 subscribers. It's like a huge milestone for me. If I reach 1,000 subscribers, that would mean that I can do whatever I'm doing right now full time, and I can start monetizing my channel, and I will be less worried about where I need to get my money from. So there's your answer. So if you want to support me in my dream, give a like on this video and a bunch of other videos if you like them, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you. I would greatly appreciate it, guys. Are you used to speak to the camera? No. 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 No, I'm not used to speaking to the camera because when we were in school, like in school, nobody filmed us. We were filmed outside of the school by my mom, but we were never filmed inside the school, like giving presentations or like even like studying camera, like how to look natural on camera. Like, people just don't teach you basic things because camera will be present in some of the people's lives, like not most of people's lives, but there will be camera, there's the phone, there's camera, like, and most of people are still not feeling very comfortable. And I think it's to blame is not us, not people or like on this end, but I think the blame on the people who teach us, because teachers should be more about like performance and like how to at least seem confident when you just like learn a poem and like tell it. And nobody's like tell you like, oh, okay, now you gotta just be comfortable, just relax, you know, no one's judging you, like this camera doesn't judge you as well. And they need to like start doing these things, because I feel like because we don't have any experience with camera as a children, we just like grow up and we're like so awkward. Oh, let's have a picture, and like, you know, and we're so shy. And I'm myself, I'm like awfully shy. I'm super introvert, and even that I need to put so much effort when I'm speaking to you guys and when I'm recording this video, because I'm very shy. I just want to get like under the pillow and just like hide myself. I'm that bad, you know, I'm that bad. So yeah, the blame is on the education system for sure. I wouldn't have that if I haven't been filmed every day in school, or nobody of us will have this problem. So yeah, next question. What are the main fears of creating your channel? I think everybody has a fear if they created a channel or not, that they will not be accepted and they will not be appreciated, they will be blamed, there will be a bunch of negative comments, and that yeah, they will not be supported. And I'm not an exception. I'm completely understand that, and it is still a fear of mine. And when I'm seeing like negative comments on some songs that I published, I feel like of course there is more positive comments on the songs, but like these negative comments are just not that they get into like that, you just like feel kind of discouraged to create more. You just feel less. Okay, so let's start like this. I want to contribute to someone's life, and then the person writes like, oh, like no, the original's better or whatever. Like, but I'm not trying to compete with anybody. I have my own voice and my own style, and as much as you would like to like maybe find this cover that is exactly the same as the artist, like nobody's going to sing exactly the same, or so we are here to just bring some kind of dimension and variety to the songs. And if the cover is not sang by like this way, it's me, it's my way of singing it, and I don't even know how to respond to these comments, guys. I mean, it's just, came on my channel and this is how I express the song, and if you don't like it, well, you know, I can't do much about it. It's already posted, that's how I see it, and I hope you check out the other songs of mine, and I hope you enjoy anything that's there. So yeah, that's my hope. How often do you publish your videos? I ran my channel since March 2020, and I publish them every week. I started publishing 2 videos a week, and then I kind of lost my creative juices because I just had to work every single day, and really the full day, so I could not do anything else. If I would want to do something else, I could not, because these 2 videos would fill up the whole day of mine from the beginning to the end, and even to the night. And yeah, my man suffers sometimes about it. That's true. Sometimes I take like Saturday or like Sunday and to work the whole day, and he's like, I'm chilling here and nothing to do, and just like, you know, because we want to spend time together, and I'm like still on video, and it was a little bit overwhelming and it's too much. That's why I started to do only 1 video per week, and it works fine for me. So I'm still working from Monday to Friday to Saturday. Sometimes I'm trying really to have 2 days off, this Saturday and Sunday, because I want to relax. It's just a lot for me to work the whole week and then have like 1 day to rest. I just don't rest for 1 day. That's why, yeah, that's why my Mondays are admin days, because I don't have the energy, enough of the energy to like start a week on Monday. I have energy to start on Tuesday because I need 2 days if I only take 1 day Sunday off. So I hope I explained well. Do you have pets? Yeah, I do have a pet, and my pet is currently sleeping. There goes my little munchkin, my little Shelby. She's 3 years old. She was born on 31st of December, and she's my favorite nugget of joy because she's so cute. She weighs only 5 kilos, but I've never had a dog before, and she's my very first dog, and she's the love of my life, and I can't be without her. She's my nugget of joy. She's a Pudengo of the breed, and she has this kind of funny color. It's kind of black, white, and grays, and creams, and yeah, everything in between. And I love her very much. What is your height? My height is 157. I used to be TFP, time for pictures type model, in 2009. It was a long time ago, and then I tried to get into the agencies, and I got into the agencies, but like there was not much of a job because I'm in Portugal, and the country where people are mostly like dark haired and dark eyed, and I'm like I'm not the very searched type in this country, and it kind of sucks. But yeah, the reality of it is what it is. So I need to create something out of myself, because I cannot rely on others, because there's basically no modeling job for me. And yeah, the fact that I'm 157, I don't mind that fact, but like I can do just like face modeling. So you guys, if you have any job for me to model, feel free to contact We Can Partner, and yeah, sponsorships welcome. What is your shoe size? My shoe size is 36. That's 3.5 UK size. What is your favorite holiday? My favorite holiday is certainly New Year's Eve, because where I'm coming from Russia, we do not celebrate Christmas on 25th of December as everybody celebrates here and most of the world. We celebrate Christmas on the 7th of January, and we have New Year's Eve as a main Happy New Year celebration. So yeah, that's my favorite holiday, because we can I think because of the new year, I guess, not because of resolutions. I don't do any resolutions or anything. I just New Year's Eve, because I think I like Christmas tree and I like the spirit of New Year's, and I think birthday is my least favorite holiday because I feel I'm getting older and I'm not having enough time to do everything I want, and it just makes me sad, and I cry most of my birthdays. I think every birthday I cry, yeah. That's been a tradition of mine. So I take age very, very personally, and yeah, getting old is a bitch. It's a bitch. Yeah. Oh my god, there is a bunch to talk about. I could do like so many videos on this like random topic that I'm talking about. So you guys, like, I'm trying to speak fast so I can go through it faster. But yeah, so anyway, I was talking about favorite holiday. So yeah, New Year's Eve, you guys. Are you an introvert or an extrovert? I already told that. I'm an extreme introvert. I think like I'm in the corner. I'm in that corner mentally. I'm there. When did you start to sing? This will be the last question. I started to sing when I was, to create melodies, I guess, when I was 4 years old. And we always had a piano, a grand piano in our apartment in Russia. And yeah, I tried even to learn how to play piano, and my mom really pushed me to learn. And it just didn't work out for me. I just could not. I just still cannot. I cannot read notes. I don't even know how people do that. I feel like it's fascinating. I learned by ear. I played everything by ear, and even I went to the music school. And so yeah, in the music school there was an exam where we had to play whatever we learned to play, and the teacher was always putting notes in front of me, and I'm like, what's that? What language is that? I don't speak that language. So because I always had an ear for music, and like if she played something, like I could also play it by ear more or less. Yeah, that's just my thing. So I think traditional music education I wouldn't be able to handle it, because I would be frustrated with how to read the notes, and since I don't know how to read the notes, I don't know how to sing the notes if they're on a sheet. And yeah, if you sing something to me, I can sing it back. So, but like the notes is just not my area specialty. And yeah, as I said, we used to have a grand piano in our apartment, and later on mom bought me a synthesizer, and I started to create melodies and sing along to these melodies. I don't think I still have the songs that I wrote, because I wrote the songs as well. I was like so creative, my god. Like a little nugget, but like so creative. Yeah, I was writing melodies and just like humming and listening to a lot of Britney Spears. She was my #1 idol of all times. I just listened to her and I didn't listen to anybody else. Because if I'm going for something, I'm going for something of a one. I do not spread usually. I'm like fixed. My mind is fixed on one thing. And I guess that's how I've been my whole life. Very like single-minded. But I have a different genre from her. Obviously she's more poppy, and I'm more like this traditional classical pop, art pop, musical. I still haven't figured the genre out, so I'll make sure to inform you about my genre. Maybe in the next videos when I figure it out, but it's kind of difficult. If you have any idea what my genre could be, please pop the comment down below, and yeah, I'll check it out. So yeah, I started singing when I was 4, 5, 6, and kind of moved along very slowly up, and I never actually had an open voice saying, like I never knew how to sing properly, and because I was also very closed and I wasn't very open, and some kids are like just singing immediately and they're very, you know, like they're like this, and I was like, I'm shy, I don't feel like comfortable when there's all eyes on me, and I'm like in that corner mentally. Yeah, my dog is snoring. Little by little, step by step, I build my skill, and I'm still learning. I guess that's about it. I have a bunch to learn, and I feel like I could do much better. But yeah, so I'm looking forward to progressing my voice and getting better. And I guess it's like for any singer, there is always a room for improvement. So I don't think it's never like the learning curve ever like stops. There's always gonna be something for us to learn. That ends our quick Q&A. It's a quick half-an-hour Q&A. And if you enjoyed it, you guys, please feel free to leave me a comment down below if you have any new questions. I would love to do another Q&A and answer the rest of your questions. And yeah, like the video if you enjoyed it, and check out my other singing videos and vlogs, and yeah, see if you like anything there. and let's be friends. Subscribe to my channel, and you can also find me on Instagram as Innessofficial, and on Facebook, and yeah, on the other platforms, TikTok and so on. So that's it, I guess. Hope you enjoy, you guys, and I'll see you in my next video. That's gonna be a singing video. Okay, love you guys. Talk to you soon, and bye.